King box. The King's box.
Looking.
All right. In this corner, coming to you live. Money, I ain't never lost Mayweather.
Hello and welcome to InThisCornerTV.com, brought to you by Tecate, Cerveza con Carácter. I'm Smitty in Las Vegas at Camp Mayweather Media Day as Floyd readies himself for his September the 17th showdown against vicious Victor Ortiz. The usual carnival atmosphere, Floyd holding court with the media, hanging out within this corner, and preparing himself for his September the 17th showdown against Ortiz.
I've been going through 3 training courses a day to get my body in tremendous shape, tremendous fighting condition. The reason why I'm in shape for this fight, because I work hard, but I had good work. I had solid work. And while you guys are here, the guys that I don't like to call them sparring partners. I like to call them guys that help me get ready. For a fight of this magnitude, this level, you could talk to DeAndre Lattimore, Sekou Powell, Kasim Umar. These guys was, like I said before, no pushovers, solid work, and they brought the best out of Floyd Mayweather, and that's what I needed for this camp. I mean, it's good, to be facing a guy that's, of course, 10 years younger. He's fast, he's strong. Like I said before, it's about getting your just due. And I think eventually, probably 20 years from now, they'll say, you know what, Floyd Mayweather went out and fought the best, And, a lot of times people want to know about USADA. That's the United States. And United States anti-doping, of course. It's about being clean, So I've been the first to step up to show the world that Floyd Mayweather is a clean athlete. Floyd Mayweather, for everybody that's listening, I'm not ducking or dodging. No opponents. Any opponent that faces Floyd Mayweather, the same thing happened for the Mosley fight. So I'm not just picking on certain fighters. This goes for every fighter that's facing Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, I'm so talented. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, they don't like me, but they can't beat me. Oh, so they gotta respect me. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, they can't beat me. Oh, they can't beat me. I'm so good. Oh, I'm so great. They can't beat me. Nobody, ain't nobody never better than me. Nobody better than me. Look at this. I've been beating for 60 years.
Floyd, what are your specific goals for yourself for this fight? What are your goals for this, other than winning, obviously? What are your goals?
To continue to fight and beat the best opposition out there.
How important is it what you do when you're laid off? When you're laying off, you're not completely laying off. You stay in great condition, and that obviously is a key factor as to why you've been able to make these comebacks so successfully.
Exactly, Jim. The thing what we try to do is this. We want to be responsible, have discipline. A lot of fighters don't have discipline. Discipline as far as I may not be working out, but I'm not just eating anything, and I'm not letting my weight balloon up. And I think that's a sign of a true champion. Boxing is not just a sometimes sport. This is a lifetime thing. And like I said before, I want to go out there and be at my best. So if this takes showing discipline, being responsible, not letting my weight balloon up, and staying active even when I'm not being active inside the ring, then that's what I'll do.
What can we expect Saturday against Victor Ortiz?
Man, you can expect a fight that won't go the distance. Victor Ortiz, he's known as a huge knockout puncher. Me, myself, of course, you already know. It's not that I'm not a big puncher. It's that when I hurt these guys and I'm beating these guys go into survival mode, just so, it could be written in their, when their career is over there. I want the distance with Floyd Mayweather, because like I said before, no disrespect to Mosley. We had a beef. We took care of our beef, but Mosley was in survival mode. These guys, when I fought Marquez, he went into survival mode. Hatton, he came to fight, and you see what happened. So, the fight with Oscar De La Hoya, they gave me some 10-ounce heavyweight gloves. They chose a weight class. It wasn't like they chose, like when they fought the smaller guy, they didn't say we was going down to 145, and in the contract, it had a certain clause. If we go over 147, it's $3 million a pound. They didn't do that for me. They said, 54 is the weight. When they come in there, they weigh 160, 170. I weigh 147. Actually, I weigh 150 in a win for De La Hoya, winning the fight, weighing 147.
So what you're saying is I went longer in the ring with you in our in-ring segment than Victor's going to go on Saturday night.
I'm just saying that if Victor is looking for the knockout and I'm looking for the knockout, then we already know this fight is not going the distance.
And one comment on Jesse Vargas. We did a piece on him last week, which is on fire on YouTube. When can I expect this man to be in a world championship fight?
Like I was just telling the media and everybody, he wants to know why everybody at 140 is ducking and dodging him. He's not a guy that likes to brag or boast, but, me being his promoter, I'll step up and say, Amir Khan, give Jesse Vargas a shot. Come September 17th, he's going to go out there and show the world what he can do. Of course, he's going to have a big following soon from the Hispanic community. And, of course, America is going to support him. He went to the...
Tecate loves him already.
Tecate has to love him. We want Mexico to love him. He's, like I said before, unbelievable. And myself, I think he's the next Julio Cesar Chavez, in the making. Everything takes time, but give him a chance, give him an opportunity. You can buy pay-per-view. And the guy that's opening up is Jesse Vargas, the future of boxing. Come September 17th, Floyd Mayweather will be at his best, and I want to give you guys excitement. Toe-to-toe battle, Victor Ortiz versus Floyd Mayweather. I got to say my name first, of course. Mayweather versus Ortiz. Star power.